Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay now, first question. Which of the following cocktails is not made with whiskey? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Make me feel something. Crawfish foil. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. It's fun! Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this, waiter, take it back. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. How about this? I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Time's running out. Who picked this? the rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your answer is very important. Which cartoon character would make the best tattoo? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, "This shall not pass." The votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. Who was on the cover of Madden 2015? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team building exercise. Talk it out. Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Hey, did anybody hear that? I think the squirrels are back in the attic. Ugh, this is what it's like to be a homeowner, kids. I've got more questions for you. Just so you know, this question isn't necessarily about blood. Could be something else. How many quarts are in a gallon? And the correct answer is this one. Very good. Alright, next question. Dictator Muammar Gaddafi's compound included a scrapbook that contained a bunch of pictures of whom? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Tick-tock, finish up already. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Alright, how did the other folks do? I'm not an art expert, but that looks better than what you did. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost... Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. German car manufacturers. Anytime today, kiddo. Beware of the darkness. Prime numbers. Decisions. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Played at the original Woodstock. Time is almost up. Another life swap. The darkness approaches. Candy bars with nougat. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Goosebumps books. Decisions. So many kills. And you're out of here. Democrats. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! The goons. Hurry up! Left-handed NBA players. Decisions. cocktails.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in...
Hey, the gang's back together. I missed you. Now let's go back to killing you, okay? First question. What happens to Michael Corleone's first wife in the movie The Godfather? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate, just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Chop chop. Ah! Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. And the audience is living down to my expectations. Here's another one. Which Monty Python film came out first? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. Hurry, finish your brain download. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try another one. Which Pepperidge Farm cookie is a lace-thin, crisp cookie that's embraced in a layer of smooth, luxurious dark chocolate? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, I want to show you something. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Ooh, I like those odds, because they are very bad odds. Roll higher than me or you die. Let me guess, you're more of a video poker player, right? I guess none of you get to play in the final round. Maybe next time I go abducting, I should target people who are smart or talented.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned high school if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. Some sicko kidnapped people and forced them to play a sick game. And also we'd give them money when they got things right. It was all a little confusing. 5 people died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? I also hear there was an audience playing along. 2 people died too. Didn't do better than the top player. Well, instead of calling the cops, they just answered along with them. Pretty sick stuff. Horrible. I just hope there's never...
Hello again, my pretties. Alright, first question. Betelgeuse is a star in what constellation? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see people fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. I can't wait to see who gets hurt. Ooh, right where it counts. Let's see what your blood loss got you. Ah, the old slice and dice. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Oh, and let's throw the audience a bone. Off to a good start, audience. Let's try this again. Some dates stick with you forever. When did they stop making Zima? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Brace yourself. Let's see how the scores look now. Next question. Irony. It's like rain on your wedding day, except nothing like that. Alfred Nobel, founder of the Nobel Peace Prize, also invented what? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, there will be a punishment. Let's get this math party started. Keep going. I believe in you. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. The math is strong in this one. Let's try another one. Not that she should be defined solely by this, but... what kind of fruit is in Miss Pac-Man? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Come with me. It's loser wheel time. Go ahead and spin it. Round and round she goes. Where she stops? Well, aren't you cute? Wow, the audience is on fleek. Am I using that right? Let's try this again. If you're an American, you're probably getting this wrong. Who won the 2014 World Cup? Who said this? Let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at a garage sale. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway. It'll probably be a while before you get that taste of poison out of your mouth. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. European capitals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Professional sports teams from New York State. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here's another one. Mythical creatures with human heads. Can you stay out of the shadows? Mountain Dew flavors. He's gonna get ya! Houses in Game of Thrones. Escape before the others catch you. South American countries. Wow, I'm impressed. So many kills! Star Wars planets and moons. Another life swap! Heavyweight boxing champs. So much blood! The Jungle Book animals.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
You leave it.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. First up. Ooh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people stash more than $1,000 cash in locations other than banks? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. And if you're in the audience, play along by answering the question. We have an answer. 65%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Leave it.
Most people said lower, and Surveil says 10%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who said lower? Here's some points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people dispose of hard copy financial statements in a shredder? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Leave it.
Everyone says higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%. Ugh, we hate people who do that. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have non-ear body piercings? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Leave it.
One lonely vote for lower. Okay, right answer is 12%. No, I don't want to see yours. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people almost always add salt to meals served to them? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 13%. Thought it'd be higher than that. I mean, in our break room, we're thinking of installing a salt lick. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Turn your head and cough, please. What percentage of people have knowingly eaten dishes that contain testicles? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 7%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people believe they can accurately explain what an atom is? %. All right, what do you think?
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 63%. The key words here are believe they can explain. Our research shows that exactly 12 people on the entire planet can do so accurately. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the first city that comes to mind when people think of Europe? Let's see what we have. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Now let's see those final scores.
Believe it.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to ask the weird questions that no one else is especially compelled to ask. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you'll either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever lied about who you voted for. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever fallen asleep in a movie theater. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. task was, raise your hand if you're a millennial. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as times you've seen the movie The Shawshank Redemption. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Talk amongst yourselves. Seriously, talk amongst yourselves and find that faker. Everyone voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as there are Canadian provinces. Probably. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. That faker is still on the loose. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. This was the task. Hold up 5 fingers if your name starts with J, 7 if not. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person most likely to scream if they saw a rat. Vote for the faker now. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person you'd most like to hear read an entire book. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. the task was, point at someone you'd hire as a bouncer. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Hit send now, or you might lose your answers. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A TV show that should be made into a movie. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A nickname for a home run. Vote for the faker now. And the votes were for The faker has been found.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I look good today. I have brought you here to T-Shirt Island to make funny T-shirts and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. But I do have ribbon candy if you're into that. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. What you draw matters not. Let your heart be your guide. And if your heart can't think of anything, just hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin your second drawings. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go. I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. All right then. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Oh, very clever. Buckle up, everyone. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus fight each other. A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight! The tie goes to the defender. Winner! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Write something. Only seconds remain. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now. Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Engage one another in violence. Versus. Fight. Versus. Attack. Oh, a new challenger appears. Battle. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. Winner! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus. Battle. A champion. My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night! A trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. They've got a little scheme in the game. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. Okay now, first question. Which food is fermented to make the Japanese dish miso? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Go for it. Ah! Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. And how's the audience doing? And the audience is doing okay-ish. I've got more questions for you. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh god, I need a haircut. But unfortunately my regular barber is no longer with us. He moved to Tacoma. Ah, crap. Now you know that we're not in Tacoma. Anyway, while you look at this photo, I'm gonna cut my own hair as punishment. Okay, this isn't half bad. I was going for a Crispin Glover, but I think I gave myself a Hayden Panettiere. Okay, you saw the photo of the two men, but tell me this. How many cut-off heads were actually in the photo? Time for... Who said this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel. Do you not get it? Spin, my lovely, spin. Hard to beat those odds, and you didn't. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Never underestimate a ghost, son. This is the scoreboard again. I thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Alright, next question. Where are orangutans from? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with... Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. That's why I prefer the loser wheel. Hey, do you like the place? Originally I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. Alright, next question. What is Twitter's New York Stock Exchange symbol? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's get this math party started. How do you feel like you're doing? Good? Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. Every math class needs a remedial student. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Next question. Say I wanted to move a, human-sized box. What's the maximum shipping weight for a UPS package? And the correct answer is this. one of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Darn, darn, darn. I hate letting people live. I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei. Here's another one. Take a back seat, Mozart. Who wrote Round Ball Rock, the theme song for the NBA on NBC? Answering out. Who picked this? Come with me. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Games that require dice. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. U.S. Island territories. No fair! Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Chewing gum brands. another one. Left-handed pitchers. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Island nations. Here comes the next question. Masters Tournament winners. Escape before the others catch you. Here's another one.